average a normal body type. His roles in the cam position: a shadow striker 1+, half winger 1+, and a playmaker +. So he's got the flair, technical, intercept, slide tackle, and relentless plus. Obviously, he's got great stamina, this card. Now, what did I think about Jude? I thought it was a good card. Now, it just depends where you've got a vacant position. You can use him in the striker position. Sorry, you can use him in the cam position, no problem. I know people who actually use him in the striker position. Honestly, his best start, they use him in the striker position, which is crazy. For me, this card is really good as a cam and as a centre mid. As a centre mid, you're going to get more of his defending, but in the cam position, you're going to get more of his shooting coming into play, his passing, etc. And I think that his passing is really, really good. I was always scared, especially in the start of the game about a month ago when I was coming up against Bellingham, because of his passing, that he can definitely go up and finish. His finishing is class. Really, really good card, handy card to have. He's a big guy as well, he's a bit of a unit. So when it comes to defending, I felt like his defending was really good. So pace was good. It wasn't incredible, but it's definitely good. Shooting from range and in the box is very, very good. His passing and dribbling are also very good. His defending is a lot better than what it says on paper. This is one of them kind of cards that you just don't want to come up against, because he's just such a dominant centre mid. And I think to myself, when he gets a promo card, he will be a crazy card to come up against. Like a promo Jude Bellingham card. Like, I remember using Jude Bellingham's Team of the Year card and thinking this is probably one of the best cards I've ever used. So just be careful when you come up against Jude Bellingham. He's very dominant. He's a big guy. And physically, I think he's really, really physical. This is a very complete card. I'd say the only negative to a Jude Bellingham card might just be his agility and balance not being the best in the world. But besides that, I thought he was really effective. Like I said, it's up to you where you want to use him. If you want to utilize his shooting, him scoring goals, then probably use him in cam, because then you can obviously shoot with him. But if you just want to defend with him and use him as someone who's like box to box, goes up and down, centre mid, and I think he can definitely fulfill that role because he's got great stamina. I think this is a great card, honestly. I don't think he's quite S+ tier. I don't think he's S tier. He's definitely A tier, but I do want to give a word of caution to everybody who does buy gold cards. I'll be honest with you, I'm very lucky. The cards I buy don't really depreciate, they increase in price, because I usually buy icons and the rest of the team will be untradeable, so I don't lose money. You just got to be very cautious and careful when you buy gold cards, because they can just decrease instantly. Like, someone was telling me how Sophia Smith dropped like 200k in a couple of days. Like, this is what I'm talking about, and I'm sure this card has significantly and substantially crashed. So just be careful when you're buying gold cards. Like, they do depreciate quite bad, and I think that's one negative about buying gold cards. If you want to buy gold cards, you need to buy them in the store and then a month later get it, because it's just an insane card. He's got finesse, dead ball, technical, flair, first touch, Travella, and of course trickster playstyle plus. He can be used in the left wing, left mid, or cam position. It's up to you where you want to use him. Brazilian icon, 5-star, 4-star combination, right-footed, 5'11". Ronaldinho, guys, what a card. I mean, what a card. In the left wing position, wide playmaker, +. In the cam position, playmaker, 1+. I used him in the cam position, guys. And I want to tell you guys why. He's got 83 stamina. Sorry, he's got 83 strength with 82 stamina. Now, 82 stamina, even though this card is insane, like, no one will say to you, Dino is not an insane card. Of course he is. In this stage of the game, we're using him just before Totti ends. Guys, this is an insane card, but I will say 82 stamina is not enough to play on the wing position for me personally, because I utilize my wingers a lot, and I even see like 90+ stamina wingers are tired towards the end. Personally, for me, I'd use him in the cam position. I wouldn't use him out wide unless guys, you've got an insane team around him. But in the cam position, he scored me so many goals. Oh, his passing is delightful. I will just say, Ronaldinho, don't use him in the striker position. I don't know, for whatever reason. He's not a very good striker. I don't think Ronaldinho's got the best finishing ever. Like, on the ball, he's insane. Absolutely. Pace, insane. Skills, the best in the game. He's got Trickster Playstyle Plus as well, guys. But I think this card is more of a cam because his playmaking ability as well is just super underrated. His free kicks, everything about this card, for me, he's a top end, high level cam in the game, guys. I've used some incredible cams. He's right up there as one of my favourite cams in the game. And you can see the ridiculous dribbling. Honestly, there was times where I didn't even need to skill with the guy. I mean, he's just ridiculous. He's Daniel. I mean, he's Ronaldinho, guys. You don't need to skill with him all the time. His dribbling, his left stick dribbling is just so good. Of course, in my opinion, I'd buy this card if you're a skiller, if you know how to use Trickstar Playstyle Plus. But even if you're just a lover of the game, okay, sack everything else off. No, nothing's more important than just loving football. You know, and I know a lot of people, including my own nephews, who love the game because of Ronaldinho. Personally, for me, I love the game because of R9. I love the game because of Zidane. They were the elite tier footballers of when I was watching football. But don't get me wrong, like, Ronaldinho's Ronaldinho, man. Honestly, this guy's just ridiculous, isn't he? On the ball, he's fantastic. He's got great dribbling, great skills. He's strong as well. I would just say, you know, sometimes his finishing is a bit suspect. Alongside with the stamina, ain't the best. But honestly, besides that, he's flawless card, man. He's just so slick on the ball as well. And he can do some crazy skills and just turn the game whenever he wants. Like, yeah, just the way he feels on the ball is just disgusting. Like, if you come up against someone who knows how to use Trickstar Playstyle Plus as well as skills, you're gonna find it very difficult coming up against Ronaldinho. Of course, this card is S tier. He's not S plus tier. Like, he's not the best card in the game. But I have to say, he's a very good card. Like, he's so good. Like, yeah, Ronaldinho is just an insane card, guys. S tier is vouched, in my opinion, even in this stage of the game. I don't care. You can do his SBC if you like. What a card. What a man. The legend. Daniel. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one. An insane card. He's got finesse, dead ball, technical, flair, first touch, Travella, and of course, Trickster Playstyle Plus. He can be used in the left wing, left mid, or cam position. It's up to you where you want to use him. Brazilian icon, 5-star, 4-star combination, right-footed, 5'11". Ronaldinho, guys, what a card. I mean, what a card. In the left wing position, wide playmaker, double plus. In the cam position, playmaker, 1+. I used him in the cam position, guys, and I want to tell you guys why. He's got 83 stamina. Sorry, he's got 83 strength with 82 stamina. Now, 82 stamina, even though this card is insane, like, no one will say to you Dino is not an insane card. Of course he is. In this stage of the game, we're using him just before Totti ends. Guys, this is an insane card, but I will say 82